Y'all, I've got another banger for you. Apparently there's a coronation. It has been decided. Your future looks very slimy, very greasy, and it comes in a package named Gavin Newsom. The Hill just put out an opinion piece, literally saying that JD Vance has no prayer. Gavin Newsom is the way, and the reason why is going to make your jaw hit the floor. Maybe, or you might just realize they really are as stupid as you think that they are. All right, guys, we're going to hit everything, of course, linked in the description box below. Make sure you follow me on X at BradenLOA, and of course, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. Let me hear you on the comments on this one. This is the pre-show right before the live stream tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I could not resist this. I genuinely toyed with the idea of not doing this video. I can't. It's like potato chips. I just can't. It's greasy, it's tasty, and delicious. All right, I'm going to let Fox News do a little bit of an intro here, and then I'm going to show you the actual article to show you this is not hypothetical, blown out of proportion. They've actually coronated the grease monster. All right, watch this.
In The Hill, there's a new op-ed by a writer that I'm not familiar with, but he believes that actually Gavin Newsom is the future because of his Hollywood grade instincts, and they think that he would crush JD Vance in 2028, saying Gavin Newsom has Hollywood grade instincts. He was made to perform, and in modern presidential politics, performance beats conviction 9 times out of 10. Newsom looks presidential in the way actors look heroic before they've done anything heroic at all. He understands the camera. He understands posture, pacing, pause. He knows when to feign outrage, when to smirk, when to lean forward, when to lower his voice. He takes up space effortlessly. Oh my gosh. Voters register this long before they process policy. I think this guy may be an idiot because all of that may be true to you, but again, people look at him and see BS. And
Okay, I just, by that standard, I could run for president. I mean, legally I can, but I mean, genuinely, I got a face made for radio. It's probably not going to work out. I'm not like the pretty little boy Gavster. But honest to goodness, whoa. All right, now let's get into this a little bit because I got to actually show you the actual article. This is not made up. There's been an emotional coronation. I almost said something inappropriate. Genuinely, it's messy. All right, as you can see, this is actively why Gavin Newsom would crush JD Vance in 2028. They're already laying the groundwork for it. God, another joke. Like, I literally, if I make it through this video without making an inappropriate joke, I'll be impressed. All right, where did my highlights go? There we are. Let me show you this a little bit. Okay, this is the big brain moment behind this opinion article from The Hill, and this is why JD Vance is going to get smoked by the heir apparent Gavin Newsom. Vice President JD Vance, already being groomed for 2028, is intelligent and articulate. Well, yeah. He is also trapped. The vice presidency is not a launch pad, but a holding pattern. Do you think this same guy said this about Kamala Harris? Or do you think it was all hope and joy all over the place? Oh, man. I hit the space bar with my flamboyant gestures. All right, here we go. See, I told you I couldn't get away without saying something stupid. All right. The vice presidency is not a launch pad, but a holding pattern. It teaches you to circle power, not to command it. It teaches you to justify choices you didn't make, absorb fallout you didn't cause, and speak softly while someone else throws punches. Again, where'd this guy stand on Kamala Harris? Trump is a political wrecking ball. He's a manic, magnetic, unavoidable. Vance operates differently. He explains power, contextualizes it, and rationalizes it. He never generates it. Again, like this is... whatever. Which brings us to the probable opponent. This is the part where the guy just goes ham sandwich on Gavin Newsom. Again, everything's linked. I don't make anything up. I always cite my sources. Gavin Newsom has Hollywood grade instincts. Everyone hates Hollywood. He was made to perform. And in modern presidential politics, performance beats conviction 9 times out of 10. Newsom looks presidential in the way actors look heroic before they've done anything heroic at all. Oh, Gav's done some stuff. Oh, Gav's done some stuff. And it's going to be painfully bad when he does decide to run for president. This guy pulled underneath Kamala Harris, and not in a good way. I mean, like, good Lord. He understands the camera. Yeah, you guys picking up some of these? Yeah, he's nailing the body language. He understands posture, pacing, and pause. He knows when to feign outrage, when to smirk, when to lean forward, when to lower his voice. He takes up space effortlessly. Voters register this long before they process policy. Yeah, you know what? Honest to God. You know what else voters have and people have? And let me hear you in the comments on this one. A BS detector, a slime detector, and a used car salesman detector a mile away. Like, genuinely, anybody who's watching this video has an immediate ugh when Gavin Newsom's introduced. Everyone does. You're not alone. He's a slimy greaseball. All right, let's continue. And that's before we get to policy, but he knows when to use his posture and pose and pause. Okay. Newsom also understands the media ecosystem. He baits Trump just enough to stay centered. While Trump does the shouting, attention is power. Trump still generates enormous amounts of it. Newsom siphons off a clean stream with... Oh my God, the jokes write themselves. Without getting soaked. Oh my God. It's clinical, almost elegant. There's nothing clinical or elegant about that sentence. All right, let's keep on going. Presidential elections are not policy seminars. They are endurance contests between narratives. Newsom's writes itself. Professionalism versus pandemonium. Control versus chaos. Smooth talk versus perpetual turbulence. It doesn't matter whether the story is fair. It only matters whether it feels coherent. Seriously, this is what they're saying as a presidential candidate. Newsom delivers coherence on cue. The Californian never seemed hesitant. Confident covers flaws the way makeup covers bruises. Vance by 2028 would arrive already black and blue. Y'all, seriously, I hope they brought towels to wipe the face after they wrote this article. In a head-to-head race, Newsom wouldn't need to prove his credentials. No. My God, look at California. I mean, like, the attack list is like 9 miles long. It's comically bad. He would only need to convince voters that Vance represents the aftershock of a political earthquake they are desperate to forget. Really? Because I'm pretty sure the entire nation elected Donald Trump, all 7 swing states, all the Senate, the Electoral College for the White House, the House. I'm pretty sure they're not looking to forget since he's won twice. And also all the economic benefits that are popping right now. I'm not sure everyone's looking to forget. In fact, a neutered and more calmed, articulate approach to the same policies is going to be more damaging to the left and the right than Donald Trump is. I mean, like, my God, let's just say it like it is. You put Donald Trump's policies behind a well-polished, well-articulated point, and then also a little bit less of a bruiser, not rabble-rouse, that's not the right word, a bruiser or a street brawler, and you put it behind a suit. I mean, like, honest to God, I mean, it sounds like a good mix. Let's keep on going. See, actually, you know what? There's not in there. Here we go. Here's the way this ends. On that front, the race is over before it starts. Okay, listen. I hope that guy bought knee pads. Real industrial strength knee pads. Because, wow, that was a situation. But here's the bottom line of why I wanted to bring that video to you. They're already coronating him. The battle between Kamala Harris's little coronation and Gavin Newsom's little coronation is going to be epically glorious to watch. Because it won't be long until those two start bruising each other. Kamala Harris is itching for a victory, and to be quite candid with you, she doesn't have a lot of victories, but she has lost every time and then gotten a promotion. So to her credit, she is following a pattern. But the Gavster, he has a list of negatives 8 miles long, even though he can posture for the camera and he can use his body language when he's talking so effectively. Use pause, lower his voice, lean out, lean in. Oh my God, he is so talented, ready to be the president of the United States. And that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the live stream tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm Braden. See you there.